And wait for it. Looks like we are good. Evening, everybody. Hello. Michael, AJ, TC, Moa, Shayla, Morse, Andrew, Weiss, Sierra, Marcus, Ruby, Swirl. Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Ifrain, hello, hello. Chat, welcome to the absolute chaos that is about to be the night. Shinka, I love you. Pro Freddy Gamer, hello, hello. Clive, Moon, Ron Deuce, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to said prep stream to take on one Empoleon, the Unrivaled, this unholy abomination of a Pokemon. Ultimate Team Tron, hey bud, how you doing? How long till the raid? It's gonna be, what is it, 2 days? Thursday is when the raid starts. Shinka, you're good. You're good. I have Arachnid, Clawitzer, Hariyama, and Iron Hands built. Empoleon is a good Pokemon. It's not good competitively. That is for 100% faux shizzle. However, it is very good. It is a very good Pokemon. Why the heck do we have to have another ice type? I have a feeling they're doing something. I have a feeling that these are not just random. I have a feeling these are on purpose, which honestly, chat, leads me to believe that this may be leading up to Pokemon Day and us getting another announcement for a new Pokemon game. Because if you think about it, let's think here. Okay, this week is Empoleon. Next week is Empoleon. If they do another one next week and then it runs the week after, then that means the week of Pokemon Day, we would have an announcement. I have a theory here that we'll talk about a little bit later tonight. But we're not going to get into that at the current moment, chat. Chat, I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I know it is a Tuesday. I normally don't stream on Tuesdays. But I missed last night, and I want to make sure we get some raid prep in before things get too ungodly busy this week, and we lose the chance to do this. So, Guts, Flame Orb. Just to counter it with Topsy-Turvy. So you could, but the problem is I don't think you're going to get... I don't think you're going to get any, like, anything that's good topsy-turvy that's going to do the damage that you need. Like, it's good. It's a good idea. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just run skill swap. You know. Cody, hello. Nicholas, hello, hello. Does Empoleon learn Mist? It does learn Mist. Empoleon does 0 damage to Slowking at Shellbell, Stored Power, Nasty Plot, Skill Swap, Sunny Day. Wait, really? No, like, wait, there's no way. Been using that team you made in Showdowns. Great, nice, good, good, good. Axe Armor, hey, bud, how you doing? Good evening, yes, chat, hello, welcome to the stream if you're just now showing up. I want to be just be clever for once. A BK, bud. I get you, man, I get you. Let's see here. All right, chat, as much as everybody's gonna hate it, and I mean everybody is really, really going to hate it, it's gonna be one of these three. I hate to tell you, but your best options are these three. Hariyama, Hands, and Annihilate. I mean, that's it. Clawitzer build is Fighting Terror to boost Aura Sphere. That's not terrible. King Gambit, maybe. Lucario exists. Yeah, I'm never making another video on Lucario again. That's for damn sure. Sky Person, hello, hello. I saw Chrono in there. Hey, Chrono. Moki. Yes, it is the Moki. The Ape. Annihilate returns on this one. Yes, it does, chat. Yes, it freaking does. Flying type Malari, hello, hello. Chat, do me a favor if you're just hopping in, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream as well. Monkey. What happened to the dog guy? What do you mean, what dog guy? Oh, Lucario? Oh. So, chat, okay, so let's take of 35. Oh, wait, hold on. Stored power does 20% at +6/+6. Slow King does 20% of 35% 35 times HP to Empoleon and heals 50% with a Shell Bell. That's not terrible, but it's also a lot of setup. Support Mew and Poliwrath, we're going to test that out tonight. I'm going to see how that works. My concern with Empoleon raid is they might run EQ, Bulldoze, and Haze. I can see them running Haze. They're not going to run EQ or Bulldoze though, because it's going to be a special attacker. They're not going to put competitive as its ability and then run it as a physical attacker. It makes no sense. Empoleon's going to run Flash Cannon. That's basically guaranteed at this point. The Wobble Fed, have bud. How you doing? Lucario will win. Nah, Lucario gets ass clapped on this one. Who died? Hey, bud. Oh, this isn't bad as a 7-star. 7-star Inteleon was really easy. We were able to one-shot that with Hariyama. Got some neat Oko builds. Nice. Good. After you Stellar Tera, probably even more damage healing. Okay. Really hope the... Oh, God, camera up. Let's go. Moon. Hey, bud. Why does moves look crappy in Gen 9 compared to the other games? It probably is. Bet Empoleon will run Hail and Aurora Veil. I don't think it's going to run Hail and Aurora Veil. Yeah, it's going to be Annihilate. Okay, so chat, let's talk about Empoleon real quick. Okay, before we get too far into things tonight, before I get too distracted, let's talk about this motherfucker real quick. Because this thing's ridiculous, okay? So chat. All right, Empoleon. You can't see it. It's water, steel typing, ice Tera. The ice Tera is the only thing that matters because it supersedes everything else tonight, okay? Don't lower its attack. Yeah, that's easier said than done. Mirror Herb strats could be huge, but, you know. May I join the 2024 Global Challenge in VGC? I probably will. Empoleon doesn't get Aurora Veil. That's true. It does get Snowscape, though. Okay. Empoleon might be the best counter for itself, honestly. Like, so no Mewtwo or the other, or the likes to battle either. No. Anything, chat, that is going to rely on lowering physical defense or lowering any stat whatsoever is not going to work. Yeah, I know. Okay. So look, let's talk real quick, okay? Let me move myself out of the way. Let me get my big ass head out of the way, chat. Okay? So Empoleon, here's what you have to remember. Okay? Empoleon at level 100, 294 HP, which means that at level 100, chat, Empoleon has big boy health. Okay? Empoleon at 3,000% has 9,200 HP. Almost 10,000 HP. Okay? You're using Walking Wake. Oh, let me know how that works. Okay? So 9,000 HP. It is definitely much more of a special attacker than it is physical attacker. So don't plan on physical attacking moves on this one. All right? Physical defense of 189, special defense of 210, which means that it's close, but we're definitely going to want to focus on physical attacks on this one because we can't lower stats. Okay? So, this could be good, all right? Speed of 148. It's slow as hell, man. It is very slow. Guaranteed moves. Hydro Pump, because water type, to counter the fire. Flash Cannon, because F you. That's why. And Air Cutter. Okay, and Air Cutter is going to very simply be to counter fighting type. That's it. Okay. It's 9720. It's almost 10,000 HP. All right. Now, moves that this can learn. This is where things are interesting. Okay. I want you to pay attention to this, chat. Pay very close attention here. Okay. Number 1, EQ, not gonna happen. It's physical type. Okay. Water Pledge could happen. It gets both Blizzard and Ice Beam. Yes. Okay. It has Roar. It's not gonna do anything. All right, Blizzard and Ice Beam to Wobblefett. I hate you. Iron Defense to boost physical defense means that this, honestly, I would almost plan on seeing Iron Defense and it just stopping us in our tracks. Tyler, hey bud. Okay. Also, other moves that you get that probably need to be brought into consideration here. Snowscape. I could see Snowscape turn 1 to also boost the defense. Okay, since, you know, if they want to make this really hard, 0 turn would be Iron Defense and or Snowscape. And it would actually, like, it would suck. Other moves that you probably need to be wary of here. Okay, Agility to boost its speed. It's slow. Agility could be a thing. All right, Charm, if they want to have a stat lowering move for us, Charm could definitely be a move that it uses. Okay. This is going to be a ridiculous one, chat. For anybody that's like, oh yeah, no, this is just another 7-star. No, this one's kind of bulky. This one honestly could be kind of difficult. So, you have to keep those things in mind as we're going through this. If it does Snowscape turn 0, and then turn 1 starts running Blizzard, it's going to hit like a truck. Okay, because, I mean, you're talking special attack at 245, and then Iron Bundle's special attack was 312, and Iron Bundle hit like a freight train, man. Using Dialga because I'm lazy and don't want to EV my Scizor. Ah, fair enough. Support Lugia could work again. Okay, okay. Change the weather to sun. You could change the weather to sun, but again, what's it gonna do? What? Okay, chat. Let me ask you this: what fire type Pokemon are you gonna bring into this, knowing that it gets Hydro Pump? You tell me right now, what fire-type Pokemon are you going to bring into this, knowing that Empoleon is essentially guaranteed to have Hydro Pump? Scovillain, Volcanion, Koraidon. I've seen people fire Tera Vaporeon, Ogerpon. What's the main thing we used on Inteleon? The main thing we used on Inteleon was this motherfucker right here. We used Cletus, the Hariyama. Volcanion sounds good, but you know what, chat? I will not recommend Volcanion. And you know why I won't recommend Volcanion, chat? Because it's not easily accessible. Fire type with Bright Powder. Benito, hey bud. Emboar or Skeledirge. Scizor is good? I have no idea. Cletus didn't have knockoff. No, I know. Hello, it's me, Mario. Robert Stepney, hey bud. Not everyone has one, exactly. DeWobblefett, not everybody, yeah, not everybody has your method, sir. It's probably going to be Cletus, chat. As much as everybody hates to admit it, there's a good chance that it is indeed going to be Cletus on this one. So, with that being said, okay, with that being said, chat's probably going to be Malamar. Can Volcanion even beef up? Maybe. Hands will definitely be good for this, yeah. All right, chat, with that being said, let's do some damage calcs. Okay? Because damage calcs are important. Look at that. It's damage calcs. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh my god. You guys can see everything now. Gouging fire is bad. Could Heatran work? It is, but it's not going to do it. I'm not going to recommend Heatran. It will not happen. Poliwrath might be the play. I actually want to start with this one. Okay? I want to start with Poliwrath, chat. Okay? Poliwrath, Belly Drum DPS. Water fighting. And we want to go Tera fighting, close combat, liquidation, belly drum, and if it gets it... Chat, does Poliwrath get Drain Punch? Empoleon. Tera Ice. Boom. Oh, no, don't worry. I get you. Surely it does. Adam, hey, bud. It does. Good job, chat. So let's cover the basics here. Okay. Let's cover Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon. Okay. Air Slash, and then we need one other move. Let's say it doesn't. It just gets Ice Beam. Okay. And Belly Drum. Yes, it does. It 100% does get Belly Drum. So at +6, chat. +6 Drain Punch, Life Orb, Swift Swim, Adamant. Okay. Tera fighting, max it's gonna do is 40% damage. That's it. 40% damage, and we are still faster. Yeah, you're probably not going to want 252 in HP on this one. You're going to want 252 in special defense. Yeah, there you go. Poliwrath is solid. Immune to water, resists ice, and steel. Exactly. Okay. So, adamant nature. Let's see here. This one, we do competitive is the ability here. All right. So, again, Drain Punch. 21% at Belly Drum. Recovers 300% HP on this one. Magnezone's definitely not going to be the play on this one. Yeah, I put 250. Yeah, let's do 252 into special defense on that one. And 252 into special defense means that Hydro Pump is your most damaging move. Hydro Pump, you're looking at a 3-hit KO on this one. Okay. Toasty Tuber. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay. But I think, chat, honestly, if you're looking at this, okay. Oh, swap the ability to water absorb. That's right. Honestly, chat, at this point, Hydro Pump, or not Hydro Pump, Poliwrath. Poliwrath honestly looks like the play. Because obviously, you know, liquidation CC is going to do 38%, but you're not going to get any, you know, HP back from it or anything. But honestly, Poliwrath could be this could be the play for this one. Which if Poliwrath is the play, then holy crap. Drain Punch with Metronome. So Metronome, Drain Punch at +5. You're only doing 32%. Max. And that's with a crit. Pretty sure the best option is Scizor, and Empoleon doesn't have any fire type moves. Okay? Well, we'll check that one out. We'll see what it is. I doubt best option is Scizor on this one. Scizor is a very mid-tier Pokemon, is what it is. Yeah, I mean, very, very mid-tier. Yeah, Scizor does not sound like the play on this one. Scizor could have increased EV and attack and special defense. All right, you know what? Chat, let's look at this. Scizor. Okay, special defense 252. Physical attack 252. What are you gonna use on Scizor that's gonna work? That's gonna do anything to this is the thing. Okay. SJH, hey bud. Number one, Hydro Pump does 44% damage to you. Right out the get-go. You're gonna run Bullet Punch. You're gonna do 2% damage. That's gonna work real well. You're gonna use Iron Head. Homie, Iron Head, even at +6, does 16% damage. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You want to see Technician boosted. Technician doesn't boost Iron Head, and Technician Bullet Punch at +6 is still only 12%. Corey, congrats, bud. I'm glad you got it. It's not, dude, it's not happening. For anybody that said, no, Scizor is not the freaking play, man. Only steel type I see as being good support is Berserker. Honestly? Bet. Alright, with that being said, let's check and see what we have going on here. Excuse me, chat. So Malamar, Taunt, Superpower. Let's see here. Light Screen. I'm hoping someone tries the Plusle and Regigigas duo for this raid. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Okay. That's gonna be good. What about Registeel? Oh my god. Magearna will be useful. Oh. Taunt is there for fun. Okay. So Superpower, Light Screen, Sunny Day. So you're gonna put Sun up. Okay, you're gonna be running Light Screen on this one, which means you're gonna be taking no damage, but you're only doing 3%, man. I mean, even at 5 times. Oh, okay. Holy dude. Laquan, hey bud. Okay, so contrary. Damn. You know what? Malamar could be the thing. Malamar, dude, this seems freaking nasty, dude. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. 5 times. Yeah. At 5 times, you're looking at 48% damage. Honestly, dude. Yeah, it has Shell Bell with it already to wobble fit. Okay. Oh, can't see. Oh, you guys can't see the top of this one. I'm sorry. There you go, chat. Top. Okay. Yeah. At 5 superpowers, you're looking at 48% damage. My bad, chat. I forgot that I lowered some. Okay. I stand corrected. Okay. Malamar may be an option, chat. So turn 1 Light Screen, then spam Superpower. Yeah, that's literally what you would do. Like, exactly. Should I use Annihilate or Magearna? No, use Annihilate. You 100% use Annihilate. There's no reason to use that. Would Assault Vest Lucario with Meteor Mash Drain Punch work? Let's check. Lucario, Physical Attacker, Terra Fighting, Meteor Mash, CC. I don't want EQ. I want Drain Punch. At +6, you're doing 23% is what you're doing with it. Emo Strawberry, what's up, bud? Uncreative, say, man, how you doing? Golden Go Good as Gold could work. Golden Go Good as Gold works for every freaking raid. If you have 4 people. Toasty Tuber, take it down a notch. Isn't receptive to Wobbuffet. You haven't sent me the build. Otherwise, I'd put it in here. Again, though, chat. Again, freaking Annihilate. Terra Fighting. 252. 252. Yeah, but I can't do anything without the build. Let's see here. Defiant boosted. With the Shell Bell and just running Drain Punch. Yeah. And that's at +6, or if you just ran Rage Fist with like 350 base power. I mean, Annihilate is solid, man. I'm using Zamazenta with Body Press, Light Screen, Sunny Day, and Iron Defense with Shell Bell. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why is Air Slash so weak despite being super effective? It's because it's not stab. It's okay. Because your PC is pretty much corrupt. Oh, Tentacle, that sucks, dude. We've got Poliwrath, Malamar, Annihilate. Hariyama is going to be really good for this one. But yeah. What do I think is going to work solo and what's going to work co-op? I think there's going to be a lot of stuff that'll work co-op for this. I think solo is going to be the real hard part. Just use my shiny Lechonk with sweet cheeks. I see it to Wobbuffet. Yeah. This is the first Ice. What's strong against Ice? Fighting. So the counter Annihilate. But just use Annihilate. Just use Annihilate. All right, so chat, here's the question. All right, if we've got 2. Oh, who died? That's so messed up, dude. Yeah, absolutely, Emo Strawberry. I'll be live about half an hour before the raid starts. Okay. Skill swap for solo, but you have to have a Pokemon that can use it. The solo bit is why I ask about Lucario. If it can heal more than it receives, it would never go down. Yeah, but it has to be faster. Is the thing. Like, physical attacker Lucario 216, it is faster. And Meteor Mash does good damage, but you still have to be at +6 to be able to heal more than what you can do. Like, you're talking Hydro Pump is going to do 30% damage, and CC is going to do 18 to 21%. Is what it's going to do. Try Urshifu. Urshifu's not going to be the play on this one, man. Empoleon is either going to be incredibly easy or it's going to be stupid hard. There's not going to be any in between on this one. You know. No. Camerupt is the play. Dwobbuffet, I'm making a note of this, and I'm gonna look at this later. Because, good lord. How is Metagross? That's a good question, because I would love for Metagross to work on this one. Alright, so Metagross, God, what would you give Metagross, chat? Obviously, 252, 252. We still outspeed Adamant Nature. Urshifu's not going to do enough. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Bullet Punch? Bullet Punch does 2%. That's it. JSL. Okay, okay. Oh, I've got light screen up still. Yeah, no light screen up. Yeah, you're getting wrecked. Metagross, Impish, Body Press, Iron Defense. Okay. So we run Body Press. We run Iron Defense. If that's the case, you don't put 252 into attack. You put 252 into defense. You put it at +6. You're doing 9% total. Body Press is Tera Fighting. You're doing 14%. And that's if you don't give it, or that's Shell Bell, you're restoring 56%. Which Metagross is not going to eat everything, because Metagross is still getting hit for 30% by Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon, Air Slash, and Ice Beam. It says Abomasnow. It's not. It's Empoleon. The site's glitched. What about Meteor Mash? You're doing 3%. 100%. I want Metagross to work as much as the next person does, chat, but I don't think Metagross is gonna be the play. Like a 14% damage, and that's non-shielded, is gonna be ridiculous. How does the Shell Bell healing work? If you know, because sometimes it heals a lot and sometimes it heals a little. It depends on how much damage you do. Okay, so the more damage you do, the more you heal. In a raid setting, you get back more HP than you do outside of a raid. Squid's gonna kill the penguin. Squid's probably gonna end up being good. How busted? Corey be very busted. It's like Giga Drain, except it has a cap on how much you can get. Support Mew could be a thing, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it. Drain Punch should be added with Mew's set. Again, I don't think Mew is going to handle well. I think, again, Mew would do really well as support, but it's not going to do what people want. It's not going to do the amount of damage that people want it to do. Iron Defense, Body Press, Blastoise. That's an interesting combo, is what that is. You have to have something, chat, that's going to work without support, because you got to give people something that they can solo it with, especially considering the fact that not everybody has access to, like, the internet to do this. So an Inkay one-shot. Inkay is not going to one-shot. I have shinies. I need to go catch a Poliwrath, chat. Oh, Malamar is 100% going to do it. Malamar is 100% going to do it. I want to do, where would I find Poliwrath's not in here. Poliwrath is out here. I want to do, so chat, we're going to do Poliwrath first, and the Poliwrath video will be out tomorrow. And then after that, we will do Malamar for Thursday. How about that? Blissey gets Stored Power and Calm Mind. If you're telling me that we can solo this with Blissey, I am going to, like, what the hell? Even Monk can Gaster Acid, then Acid Spray? Yes, but, you know... Yes, but no. Angie, what's up? What build's working for this guy? I think right now we're focusing on Poliwrath, and we're going to focus on Malamar as well. Poliwrath and Malamar seem like they would be very solid choices for this. Which I believe I have Malamar already. if I remember correct. Do I have Malamar? I do not have Malamar. Shit. I have Inkay, but I don't have Malamar. Chat. Who's got a Malamar? Nasty Plot, Psy Strike, Mewtwo. No. Absolutely not. Why? I bring up Blissey because you can't control AI allies' move choices. Blissey has such a high special defense that if they pop competitive, you have skill swap to stop +6 attack Empoleon. Ooh, okay. Okay. Just flip over your Switch and level it up. But how do you think that's going to work when my Switch is docked and I'm playing? Chat, how you think that's going to work while I'm streaming, chat? Think before you speak. Undock it. Yes, I'm going to undock it and let you guys sit here and stare at a blank screen. Chat, sometimes I worry you were dropped on your head as a child too many times. You know that? No, I mean way too many times. No, no. Sometimes I do worry you were dropped on your head too many times as a child, chat. No, you don't want to learn Dynamic Punch. That's mean. I never claimed to be a nice person. We won't see DK then. Exactly. Hey, look, it has Belly Drum already. Now, hold please. Dynamic Punch. We doing Iron Hands for this raid? Oh, there's gonna be Iron Hands. Oh, trust me. Yes, SJH, you come back to the chaos. Dynamic Punch. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Ooh, what if we did bulk up? It already has water absorb. It does, because it's amazing. I gotta go make a TM, chat. Because I don't have Drain Punch as a TM. I'm poor. Fickle Beam. Oh god, no, please. I don't need that. I don't need people spamming Fickle Beam and freaking Simple Beam shit. Poliwrath, yes. Oh. I didn't want to heal him. Tera Fire Mons with Water Absorb or Storm Drain would be fun. Dude, actually, hold on. Hold the hell up. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Toasty Tuber. Oh my god, you freaking, like... What the hell? Hold, please. Hold, please, chat. Toasty Tuber. You're annoying the hell out of me. Enjoy your time out. Terrifier Clear Small Gastrodon would be lit. Honestly, if that's the play... Then why don't we just run Terrifire, Terra Blast, Poliwrath? I mean, like... Oh, I'm missing Krogunk and Crabrawler. Freaking hell. Skylar, hey, bud. How many subs am I away from 2,700? Like 5,000. Bud. Way away. Terra Blast can make use of attack. Yeah, Terra Blast uses whichever is higher. So if your attack is more prominent, it uses attack. And if your special attack is more prominent, it uses special attack. Terrifier, Vaporeon, Calm Mind, Terra Blast. Yeah, but it doesn't have Water Absorb. It has to have Water Absorb, chat. That's the whole point. Is that way you can Terra Fire without having to worry about getting slapped in your butt cheeks by freaking Hydro Pump. That's the whole point. When you become Terra, functions like Photon Geyser, becomes one which is stronger. Yes. Yeah, it becomes which is stronger rather than which does more damage, which in this case, it's going to be, you know... You freaking get the Quibrawler! Jesus! Chat, you listen, the game's been out. Oh, I'm thinking hydration. No, wait, what am I thinking of? Wait, what are we saying, chat? We're talking about Water Absorb, right? We're talking Water Absorb. Yes? Oh, Vaporeon gets Water Absorb too. Oh, okay, okay. Then that's my bad, chat. That's my bad. That's on me. That do be my bad, chat. I apologize. Appreciate you. Storm Drain works just like Water Absorb in raids, apparently. Yes, yes it does. How many times was he dropped on his head? A lot. More times than I care to admit. What's a Slowpoke? What's a Slowpoke doing down here? Apology accepted. Thank you. Appreciate you. Big preach. Chat, do me a favor though, if you're having a good time tonight, if you're enjoying us getting some raid prep done here, talking about different builds, stuff like that, do me a favor, hit the like button, and if you're not a sub to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's the only time I'll say something for like, 5 minutes. Until I find Croagunk. Vaporeon could be good, however, I still don't like it. Because it's not shiny Vaporeon. What was the Poliwrath idea? Poliwrath idea is real simple. It's you're going to run Drain Punch. You've got Water Absorb, so that way you're not going to take any damage once you Terra Fire. Vaporeon was never the same. No, it wasn't. Does Empoleon have 20 times HP or 50 times? It has 30 times. 30 times is the standard. I think that should be enough for me to be able to make Drain Punch. Hopefully. Just like Iron Hands, yes, except it doesn't take any damage from water type moves. It also resists Steel and Ice as well. Which honestly makes it the superior... It honestly really does make it the superior build for this. Drain Punch, what am I missing? I'm still missing Croagunk Poison. Chat's always having a good time. Bulk Up might be better than Belly Drum with the defense boost. Why do you need the defense boost, though? Empoleon's a special attacker, not a physical attacker. What good is a physical defense boost going to do against a special attacker? That's the big thing. Any handle items or max EVs recommended because might give it a shot. Honestly, if you're going to run this one, you're going to run max special defense and max physical attack on this guy. You're going to run Shell Bell on it, and you're going to run Drain Punch. Which, honestly, if you're running Drain Punch, you really don't need to run Shell Bell. But Shell Bell is more like, it might be a surprise mixed attacker with Sword Stance. I could see them giving it a physical type move that it's going to use one time, but I don't think they're going to make it a physical attacker. And my reason for that, Dalvor, is they're not going to make it a physical attacker and give it its ability competitive. Yeah, exactly. So you survive air slash and you survive, yeah, you survive air slash after belly drum, which is the whole point. Special defense and physical attack. Yep, that's exactly what I say. Exactamundo. That should be enough now. Poliwrath looks like it could be a solid choice for this. Drain Punch, I can craft it now. Water Absorb Volcanion? Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Again, Mattman, hey, bud. I'm not going to recommend it, chat, and the only reason I don't recommend Pokemon like Volcanion and stuff like that is because they're not readily available. Malamar is definitely going to work, that's for sure. Dry Skin Toxicroak, maybe? Don't forget Dry Skin exists. Ooh. Ooh, that is a thing. Chat, what's another move we can give Poliwrath? Does Poliwrath get focus energy? Taunt was the other one that we were going to give it. Taunt, there we go. That's why I like your channel. Emo Strawberry, I appreciate you. And then we were going to give it CC instead of, yeah, that's what we were going to give it CC instead of, Taunts. Yeah, Taunt's definitely better. We were going to give it CC instead of, Bulk Up. Which I don't even know if I have enough to make CC. Yeah, I don't have enough. I would need Crabrawler. Oh, well, I can get Crabrawler. That's easy. You can always slap Protect on it for turns your ability gets wiped. Yeah, but the thing is, if your ability gets wiped, you still survive Air Slash fairly easily. You know, which is, like, totally understandable. Oh, you bastard. How do you get the HP on the calculator to increase above the standard? It's a special raid calculator that allows you to just enter your HP that you're going to use on it. So, like, 3,000% HP is the standard raid. Gets access to EQ, but honestly, EQ isn't good in most raids. EQ is definitely not going to be good on this one either. Like, it's really not. Doesn't CC lower special defense on you, though? It does, but it's more of a finishing move than anything. Yeah, there we go. Toxicroak gets Sword Stance and Drain Punch. That's true. CC is a finishing blow is what it is. Yeah. CC is for when you're close and you're ready to be good. That's the big thing, chat. Toxicroak can also heal with water attacks. Yes, so can Poliwrath. The thing is, chat, Poliwrath is also... Poliwrath is just very strong. Like, it is very, very strong, chat. Can get belly drum by egg move. No, it knows it. It just straight up knows it. Which this one we run max physical attack and max special defense. And then we throw the other 4 EVs in your HP. Boom. So look at this, chat. Here's your comparison. Okay? Here's your comparison. At level 100, physical attack is 290, special defense is 255. Okay? That's freaking baller. Water Absorb is good because that means that we're not going to take damage from water-type moves, so we're not taking damage from Hydro Pump. We also, being water and fighting, means we resist steel and everything. We resist ice and steel, which is good. Which, if you look at your attack here, 290 is not as good as, like, 329 is. I got to go do this. 416, 372... You know, special, yeah, that special defense is going to be solid, man. If it has agility, then that's fine because we still survive 99.99% of attacks from it. All we have to worry about is the first turn with Belly Drum, and then we're good. Godzilla fan, hey bud. Who's the best Pokemon to bring in a 7-star Tera raid? Which depends on the raid. There's no general Pokemon. And it's not Iron Hands, it's not Annihilate anymore. I want you to train my Poliwrath, please. Boom. Easy. HP, attack, defense. We don't worry about special attack. There we go. Unless Empoleon wipes out stats very early, but if it does, then you just don't use that until after it's done. That's when you use Taunt, and then you use Attack or Defense Cheer. Or you just build up your Tera until you're there, until you're ready to go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so 317 versus 329. So its HP is not as high. Oh, but we also have maxed out HP in this. So special defense is ridiculous, dude. Could I give it a citrus berry? Why would I give it something that only works once when I can use Shell Bell and just do it over and over again? Check nature. It's adamant. Yeah, I see it. But 317 is 317 is pretty freaking good. It's fast. I think it's speed ties. Toxic Croak, Drain Punch, Sword Stance, Metronome. Why? Chat, you gotta stop trying to do builds that you already have. Just because you built it once doesn't mean it's gonna work again. Okay? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run Shell Bell. I think we're gonna run Metronome on this one. Yeah. I think Poliwrath is definitely the way to go on this one, chat. So, all right, let's do it. You guys know what time it is. You know what time it is, chat. It's time to record a video, as it always is. Which means this is your chance. This is your one chance to get your high YouTubes in. Your one and only chance, chat. No. Hi, YouTube. I am him. Hi. Do you need to go potty? You're gonna have to wait. All right, let's do it. Boom. Let me do this. There we go. Oh, I muted the wrong one. No. No. Ha! I muted it. I did the thing. 7-star ICE TERA EMPOLEON raids are almost here. And this one shockingly looks like it could be a little difficult. It's going to be bulky. The fact that it gets competitive means that we cannot drop stats at all without boosting its special attack to an even higher number than it already is. And the fact that it gets such a versatile moveset means that this one could be, it could be a challenge. But definitely not, because we've got a build already for this one that is absolutely going to tank Empoleon and make this raid as easy as possible. And the best part is barring any surprise moves or strats, it should work really well solo. So today, let's take a look at Poliwrath and how you can use this monster of a build to just make Empoleon look so silly. So let's get to it. That's a good one, chat. I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that, chat. Don't believe the internet. Oh, you always believe the internet. Listen, you can't put it on the internet, chat, if it's not true. Darius, hey, bud. We're gonna clap that penguin, baby. Penguin's about ready to get cheeks clapped. I love it. The toad versus the penguin. And in case you didn't believe me, yes, this is Poliwrath. So Poliwrath is water and fighting type. We're actually going to give this one a... Oh. Chat, what Tera type do we give this? Fighting Tera, right? Yeah, fighting Tera is what we give it. Who died? Oh my god. And in case you didn't believe me, here he is. This is Poliwrath. So Poliwrath is water and fighting type, and this one is actually going to have a fighting Tera, not a water Tera, as it has right now. Okay, it is level 100 because we are going up against a 7-star raid, so it has to be level 100. Use your XP candies for the love of God, and give this guy the metronome because metronome's going to make it do a lot of damage here. As for your EVs on Poliwrath, you're going to max out your EVs in your physical attack and your special defense on this one, considering that Empoleon is very likely to be a special attacker here, especially with with its ability competitive, and give this guy an adamant mint so it has an adamant nature just to boost that attack a little bit higher. 317 is not necessarily like the highest overall attack we've ever seen, but it is still more than enough to do plenty of damage to Empoleon. You also want to make sure that this one has the ability Water Absorb, okay? This is going to be fantastic for this, all right? Water Absorb is going to be great because that means if Empoleon does Hydro Pump or any other water type move on us, which it's guaranteed to have, instead of hitting us, it is going to restore our HP instead of taking damage. Meaning that we're going to take no damage from water type moves. We resist ice and steel type moves, and the only thing we really have to worry about is air slash. And because our special defense is so high, we take next to no damage to this. So, moveset for this guy is as follows. You're going to run Taunt. This could be replaced with something else, maybe Tera Blast. So you could run Tera Fire, Tera Blast on this and not take any damage from Hydro Pump still at that point. Chat. Fighting cause Drain Punch. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Tauros with Intimidate when people want to solo Empoleon, it activates competitive ability. Oh my god, no. Please, we do not need Intimidate Tauros. Please. It's gonna be terrible on this one. Will stream be rewatchable? Absolutely. And trust 100%. 100%. All right, let's finish this one out, chat. So, moveset on this guy is as follows. You're going to run Taunt in slot 1. This is in case Empoleon decides to use anything like Iron Defense or Agility or anything like that. Turn 1, we have the option to be able to shut that down, especially considering we outspeed Empoleon with Poliwrath. Belly Drum, of course, just like we've used on Iron Hands and Hariyama in the past. The nice thing about this setup is that Belly Drum plus an Air Slash from Empoleon, we still survive that with 10% HP, which is phenomenal. Means you're pretty much guaranteed a Belly Drum off turn 1. And then after that, it's just a matter of using everybody's favorite reliable move, Drain Punch, to not only deal just stupid amounts of damage with that metronome boost, but also restore your HP back up to full basically every time as well. Close Combat is in here because Close Combat is kind of your finisher move. If you're running low on time on this one and you know that your raid's about done, you run in Close Combat one time, 120 base power with the metronome, well, not with the metronome boost, with the stab boost from Tera Fighting on this one is going to be more than enough to be a finishing move and put down Empoleon from probably a good chunk of health. But don't take my word for this. Let's take a look at some damage calcs and see exactly how this stacks up against a 7-star Empoleon. Good lord, chat. Why flying moves? Listen, flying is flying is not gonna wreck us, man. No, we know neutralizing gas. Neutralizing gas is the listen. We still know neutralizing gas is a thing. I don't have Poliwrath, but I can import this one. Hold, please. There we go. Poliwrath, booyah. Hey, look at that. There's damage calcs, chat. +2 special defense is not better. Trust me. Trust me, it's not better. You're not gonna take enough damage from it to be able to do anything. Okay, I guarantee you. Golden Go could work. I don't think Golden Go is gonna work. You're gonna want to focus more on physical attackers on this one. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, and here are the damage calcs for our Poliwrath build. So for Poliwrath, just like we had before, we have Fighting Tera on here, 252 attack, 252 special defense, +6 from our belly drum, and 5 uses for our metronome on Drain Punch at this point. This says a Bomb of Snow over here. It is not a Bomb of Snow, it's Empoleon. This calculator is messed up. So Tera Ice, 9,270 HP, because that is 30 times HP for the 7-star. Adamant Nature, competitive, no held item, and it's healthy. Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon, Air Slash, and Ice Beam, because those are moves that it is likely to have, very likely to have. And just like that, you can see that Poliwrath with Drain Punch Tera Fighting is doing about 32%, and you're recovering 400% of the damage that you deal at this point. Okay, so yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage here, and this is going to make sure that you basically never get KO'd. Hydro Pump does 0% because of Water Absorb on this one. Flash Cannon does 26% max. Air Slash does 33% max. And Ice Beam does 29% max on this one, basically making it so that anything that is here is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Okay? Guaranteed 3-hit KO on Poliwrath, which means that as long as you can get off Drain Punch and Empoleon doesn't do things like, you know, attack 3 times in a row, you're going to be fine with this one. Okay. So, yeah, Water Absorb Metronome Poliwrath is just an absolute monster of a build to use against this. And the fact that Air Slash doesn't do ridiculous amounts of damage to us is kind of crazy. Like I said, Close Combat's in there as kind of a finisher in case Poliwrath clears stats at the end of the raid or anything like that. But you can honestly switch it out. If you want to run Terrifier, Fire Blast in there, go for it. Amnesia would be another good choice to boost special defense. But yeah, that's it. That is Poliwrath. God, chat. So much talking, but I really love this build. I really do. This is a good one. I can feel it. All right, last one, chat, and then we'll move on from here. But there you have it. That is Poliwrath. That is what you are going to use to solo 7-star Empoleon the Unrivaled, and it's ICE TERA type. This one could be either really simple or it could be really difficult. Regardless of that, though, this is probably going to be a solid build for this. So again, Water Fighting, Fighting Tera on this one, level 100 Metronome, max your EVs in your physical attack and special defense, Water Absorb, Taunt, Drain Punch, Belly Drum, and Close Combat or some other move there. Close Combat doesn't have to be there. Adamant Nature, and get out there and wreck this guy. Okay? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys plan on using to take on 7-star Empoleon when it arrives tomorrow. And yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like button, consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later. Jesus, chat. How do you get Belly Drum on Snorlax? I believe Snorlax learns Belly Drum naturally. Good lord. Dylan, why Close Combat just messes up Metronome? It's not useless. It's useless. It's there in case... it's there in case... Jesus. In case Empoleon wipes stats at the end of raid, or in case you need to use it at the beginning of the raid to make sure that you get your stats back up. Calculate +4 Iron Defense, Body Press, Relaxed, Blastoise. Jesus. So many ideas on this one. A Beak, I'd like to do Malamar. Do you have Malamar built already by chance? Just curious. Because if you did, I'd gladly steal it from you for a couple minutes and make sure that you got credit for it. So many ideas. I honestly, chat, I really like Poliwrath for this one. Beak, you are a god, man. You know that? 100 lives. Be like Peppa, you're good, man. You don't ever have to apologize for anything, dude. How do you get belly drum on Poliwrath? It learns it naturally. Just unhinge your switch and evolve Inkay. No. Don't tell me what to do. It's my stream. Abik, you want to shoot me a code? Send me the DM, sir. Can you put in the link for the calculator? Absolutely, I can. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. There is the link for the calculator, chat. Here for a second. Doesn't learn it. Poliwrath does. Just notice, yeah, Matt, man, you're good, man. You're good. Wait, I also have a Poliwrath. Poliwrath is a Pokemon that exists. You know that, chat? Poliwrath does indeed exist. It is a thing. Like, my God. Oh, Beak, you're amazing. If I'd have known that, I would have given you a shiny for it. That's my bad, dude. Sorry, chat. I sent him a Magikarp, and he sent me a fully built Malamar. God, I am the worst person ever, chat. You know that? Magikarp is better than a shiny. Oh my God. Bro, I want that Magikarp. Oh my God. So hard to find. It is the hardest Pokemon ever to find in the wild, chat. The most difficult Pokemon. That dude was legit just walking there. It's a level 100 Magikarp. That's true. All right, so Beak, what's the strat with this one? It's literally just light screen turn 1 and then spam superpower, right? Wait, Beak, did you calculate this right? Because I don't think you calculated this right. Because superpower number 1 at 5 times is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. But at 5 times, you're also going to be at -5, -5. Did you realize that? Or does that's right, contrary's there. Duh. Oh, so oh crap, it's going to boost him. Oh, wait. So all after, yeah, oh, okay, okay. I wonder if the calculator takes that into effect. I wonder if the calculator calculates that into being +5, +5. Huh, Lisa, hey, how's it going? So yeah, I wonder if it actually, if it does that and puts it at +5, +5. No, I didn't take it into account because I have it at 40 to 48. But if it was +5 physical attack, you're looking at a one shot. I mean, hell, after the 3rd attack, you're looking at a one shot. Yeah, it's going to be finding NPCs that don't do it. Is what it's going to be. If I'm right on that, chat, then that build is going to be the build. Is what it's going to be. You don't need Terra Blast, you just need superpower. Is what you need. All right, chat, let's do this one more time. You guys know the deal. You get your high YouTubes out, you do the whole thing. Might not take defense into account. It might. I might have to do that. Oh, this one's gonna be nasty, chat. This one's gonna be real nasty. Like, whoo! All right, 7-star ICE TERA EMPOLEON arrives in Scarlet and Violet later tonight, and there have been plenty of builds posted for this one. Everything from Bronzong to Poliwrath to, yet again, Iron Hands and Annihilate. But this one, oh, this one's going to be nasty. This one has the potential to be the single most broken raid build that I think has ever been created for any 7-star raid, if everything works out the way that it should with this one. It's pretty nasty. So today, let's take a look at Contrary Malamar and how this just absolutely stomps ICE TERA EMPOLEON into the ground. Let's get to it. Oh, this one's nasty, chat. We can use taunt, swap taunt for topsy-turvy if NPCs do stupid stuff. You really could. You honestly could. Chat, give me 2 seconds. Let me go take the dog out real quick. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be disgusting, chat. This one is absolutely going to be disgusting. Woo! And here is the monster that we're going to be using for this one. This is Malamar. Okay, it is normally dark and psychic. We're putting a fighting Tera on this one. It is again level 100 because it is a 7-star raid and should be treated as such. Okay, and your held item on this one is the Shell Bell. This thing's gonna get real mean real quick, so pay attention. I love this one, chat. Oh. All right, so for EVs on your Malamar, you're gonna max these out in your physical attack and your special defense. Make sure and get this guy an adamant nature, so that way you are plus physical attack and minus special attack on this one. And your ability needs to be contrary. Contrary is very important here for what we're going to be doing, because anytime we try and like lower stats, it boosts them instead, okay? Which is going to be very important. Now, as far as your move set goes on this one, there are 4 moves here, but you are really only going to use 2 of them unless something crazy happens with this raid. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to hop in, turn 1, you're going to use Light Screen. This is going to make sure that you take less damage from special moves for 5 turns, which is really all you're going to need with this one. And the other move that we have is Super Power. 120 base power, 100% accurate, superpower. Now, this works perfectly with our contrary because every time we use this, it is going to lower our physical attack and physical defense, okay? And probably our special attack and special defense as well, but that's not going to matter, all right? But since we have contrary, instead of lowering them, it's going to boost them. So that means after we do this the first time, all right, we're going to be at +1/+1. Second time, +2/+2, third time, +3/+3, and so on and so forth. To the point that once this is +5/+5, the 5th time you use it, you are doing 50% of Empoleon's health with 1 attack. Add the Shell Bell in there, and basically after the first attack, you're guaranteed that your HP is going to be back up full every single time you do this. It's a very nasty combination that was pointed out to me by one of my channel members, Abik, so shout out to him for that. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a look at what the calcs look like on this one. Absolutely disgusting, chat. Absolutely disgusting is what it is. Like, just, ugh. Whew. It's a ridiculous amount of damage. Ridiculous. And here are the damage calcs. So on the right side over here, we have our Empoleon. Pay no attention to that. This says Abomasnow is broken. Ice Tera, level 100, 3000% HP, which is 30 times HP on this one. Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon, Air Slash, Ice Beam, moves that is very, very, very likely to have for this raid. And Adamant Nature, actually, yeah, be Modest Nature on this one. With Competitive as its ability here, okay? So looking at Malamar here, this is Fighting Tera Malamar, 252 physical attack, 252 special defense on this one. Adamant Nature, Contrary Shell Bell, superpower that we have only used once at this point, and Taunt. That's it. So if you look at this, the first time that we use superpower, we're only going to do 5% damage. That's fine, okay? It's essentially like a built-in metronome at this point. All right, second time we do this, we jump to 12% damage, 10 to 12%. 3 times, 18 to 21. 4 times, 28 to 33% damage. And after 5 times of doing this, we're doing 40 to 48% damage to to Empoleon, which is just a ridiculous amount of damage. Hydro Pump has a chance to 50% hit us. Flash Cannon doesn't do a whole lot. Air Slash and Ice Beam don't do a whole lot. Essentially, if you get to the point here where you survive 1 attack with Malamar, then the second time that you come in and attack, because we do outspeed Empoleon, you're just gonna absolutely wreck this thing. Okay, so Contrary Malamar with superpower, you only get 8 uses of superpower, but it's gonna hit real hard after the 5th hit is what it's gonna do. So that's it. Those are your damage calcs. If you didn't believe that this was gonna do the damage, this is gonna do the damage. And I don't even have light screen active. Light screen active means we're doing like way less. This one just wins. That's all it does. Don't mess with the Malamar. Thank you, Beak. I missed that. I 100% did miss that. It's so disgusting, chat. Like, it is honestly just like a really disgusting Pokemon to use. Very, very disgusting. But you know what? I love it. I really do. It's sick nasty, man. Sick nasty. But there you have it. That is Malamar in all of its glory. Dark and Psychic type, Fighting Tera type on this one. Shell Bell is the held item. Level 100 on this. EVs are maxed out. Physical attack, special defense, Adamant Nature, Contraries the ability, Light Screen, Superpower, Sunny Day, and Taunt. Light Screen turn 1, and then go to town with Superpower. I guarantee you this one solos this raid with absolutely no problem whatsoever. So get out there, stomp Empoleon, make the penguin look like a clown. Okay, you guys got this. I believe in you. Let me know down in the comments below. What are you guys taking in against Empoleon tonight? And what do you think of this disgusting Malamar build? And as always, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button. Make sure and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Turn your Switch upside down and use a candy. Yes. Yeah, you have to hold your Switch upside... I can't even do it. Upside down and then use a freaking rare candy with it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's very, very ridiculous, chat. Is what it is. All right, well, chat, I hate to say it, but I think we may have found... the, like, most disgusting Pokemon possible to do this. Now, I mean, the most disgusting Pokemon. Oh, yeah, it has to be no controller. Malamar Tera +6 helping hand and attack tier would do insane damage. Would do absolutely insane amounts of damage. I built the Namorous, and now I'm going to build Malamar. I think Malamar is honestly probably my favorite choice for this so far. If I had to order this in Pokemon that I think are going to do really well here, okay, I think it's going to be Malamar, it's going to be Poliwrath, it's going to be Iron Hands, Annihilate, and then Cletus is the bottom. Flying type Malaria, that's awesome. Yeah, chat, this is 100% going to be the way to go. Like, I honestly, I have no doubts in my mind that this is gonna be it. Whatsoever. I need to go do 2 battles real quick, chat. 2 battles. I don't care who they're against. Maybe maybe Stellar Terra Blast. Why? You don't need it. That's the thing. Like, you honestly, you don't need it. That's the thing. All right, chat, hold on. I gotta get this. There we go. I gotta grab a couple screenshots here real quick for thumbnail's sake. That's what I gotta do. Honestly, 2-hit KO would be possible. Like, contrary superpower is just, it's disgusting. And it's good. I don't know if I got that one or not, but if I didn't, I didn't, you know. It's a thing. Oh, I did get it. Ha! Let's go. It's beautiful. Which means now we gotta do Poliwrath. Tera Stellar Terra Blast has more PP and also gives you an attack boost. SJH, yes, but why? Why do you need to do it? Superpower has 8 PP, chat, and after 5 uses, you're doing 50% damage. Like, what? I'm sorry, what part of that doesn't make sense? 50% damage. Not 50% to a normal Empoleon. 50% to a 30 times HP. Wrong Terra for Poliwrath. It is, but it doesn't really matter. Poliwrath is just about like, I just need the image of it is all I need. Which I didn't get, so that's fine. Yeah, Poliwrath has the wrong Terra. I need to go swap that real quick. It's basically emotional damage. Switch out Sunny Day for Terra Blast. You could, which is honestly probably going to be the best way to do it. But at the same time, it's like, if superpower works, then why bother? Life Dew will keep Malamar alive. Life Dew would definitely keep it alive. Swapping Taunt for Topsy-Turvy in case competitive gets out of hand. I can see competitive getting out of hand. Yeah. I could 100% see that. Emotional damage. Why am I doing this? Also have Haze on Poly. Oh, no way! There's an Articuno up here. Chat, I didn't know there was an Articuno up here. I want to do the damage calcs on Blissey. And if Blissey works, I'm gonna have the stupidest build ever. You know that? Like, it's gonna be ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. All right, chat, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I gotta go run to the bathroom real quick. Oh, I'm sure that Psyduck... I'm sure that Psyduck noise got real annoying, chat. I apologize. Alright, I'll have to remember Articuno's there. Body Press Corviknight's probably not going to do hardly anything to this. Unfortunately. As much as I want Body Press Corviknight to work, because we have it built already, I don't think it's going to be the play. Really silly idea. Sandstorm, Suicune, Terra Rock with Weather Ball. Dalvor. You're a monster. Why would you suggest that? And why does that sound amazing? Like, that sounds ridiculous. Dwobblefet's gonna smoke us. SJH, when I said tournament on Saturday, I didn't mean for us. I meant I may be playing in a tournament on Saturday. Oh, Axe Armor. No, it's not silly. I appreciate you, bud. One clear morning. Hi. I get the Malamar with a fighting move. However, with Empoleon have fairy, have fighting fairy or dark moves. No, Empoleon will not. Empoleon will not, sir. Let's see here. And we're gonna make Malamar Terra Fire. Well, no, I don't want Terra Fire. I want that. Hey, Big Frog, how'd that go? Do I not have fighting? Oh, I do have fighting shards. I was gonna say, I have to have fighting shards. Who is Terrifier? Nope, nobody's Terrifier. My bad, my bad. Yeah, one clear morning. It has them available, but it doesn't have any attacking moves that it can use for them. I think Empoleon only gets Brick Break out of those typings, yes. Like, it gets a fairy type move, which is freaking, like, it gets Charm, but I think that's all it gets. I mean... hold on, let's check. Let's check. Empoleon! In Scarlet and Violet, it gets Fling, Knock Off, and Lash Out, which is probably not gonna get. Okay, it gets Charm and Disarming Voice, which it's probably not gonna use. And the only two fighting moves it gets are Brick Break, which is not going to use because it's physical type, and Vacuum Wave, which I doubt it uses. Oh, nice. It's the raid prep. You got to raid prep, man, because if you don't raid prep, you're asking to get wrecked. Is what you're asking. Speaking of getting wrecked, chat, let's check and see how bad Blissey is. Because I'm sure Blissey can't be, you know. Blissey. Terra. What will we do? What's stored power, chat? Or Throat Chop and Knockoff. I doubt it. Psychic, thank you. Modest Nature. Item. Shell Bell. Stored power. We give it the big special attack. And then we give it the big special defense. And then we give it Calm Mind, and we put it at +6/+6. And then we do Terra Psychic. Yeah, it's not yet. No. Did... Where's Dalvor? Dalvor! I don't think it's doing what you think it's gonna do, bud. Max attack 2 in case of Decorate. Yeah, but even max attack, you're only doing 23%. That's asking for a lot. Which 16% at +6/+6 doesn't seem terrible. But I mean, look at the damage it's doing. It dies to nothing. Like the max Empoleon does is like 5%. That's kind of ridiculous. Hold on. Let's do this. What could what does Blissey get? That would deal some damage. Blissey gets Drain Punch. It definitely doesn't need that. Stored power, though. Yes, Wheezing does work in raid. Its ability does. It gets Tera Blast. Which Tera Blast could be cool. It also gets Flamethrower. Which, hear me out. Flamethrower. At +6. Terrifier. Doesn't do... No. Well, obviously, I know that, JS. I don't see Blissey being the play here. Like, Blissey, Tera Psychic, stored power at +6. +6 does 16% damage, but... And that's with Light Screen Up. Without Light Screen Up, it's not doing a whole lot. But Blissey could definitely keep everybody alive. I mean, that's a thing it's capable of doing, you know? You would need heavy support. No, you wouldn't. I mean, because you're only taking like 3% damage max. Like, you could sit here and you could tank these all day, every day, man. And never have an issue with it. Florges is way better. I can believe that. I can believe Florges is 100% better at this. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. Even with attack cheer, you're doing 24% damage. Empoleon would clear those buffs. No, 100% Empoleon would clear. I think the problem is, yeah. If Empoleon clears, then you're kinda screwed at that point. And even if you're not at like +6, you're taking 10% damage. Support Blissey could be the way to go. But I just don't think stored power is gonna do it. Which I didn't even check. Does Blissey even get access to... Blissey gets access to Calm Mind, which is fine. Now, there was an interesting one that I saw. Okay? Suicune. Tera... What was it? Tera Rock. With Weather Ball. Which is... 252. 252. Okay, one clear morning. What do you got? What do you got? Where's Sandstorm? Tera Rock. Leave Blissey to the medic. Absolutely. Absolutely. What does Suicune get? Bite and Crunch. Suicune does get access to Calm Mind. Which is fine. So if we made it to +6/+6, yeah, it's not doing anything. Unfortunately. Oh well, I mean, I guess you give it Modest Nature. And your item would be... Shellbill? That super effective hydro pump hit might hurt? Nah. You're looking at plus... you're looking at 10%. Yeah, you're looking at 48% is what you're looking at. But yeah, you're only looking at 14% damage in the sand. Which is not gonna do it. Like, unfortunately, I mean, Sandstorm, Suicune, Terra Rock with Weather Ball, yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. Which is like, it's a fun idea to think about. And it would be really stupid if it worked, but yeah. If Golden Go can OHKO bundle, it can do the same against Empoleon. But the only reason it worked against bundle or against that is because you had 4 Berserkers. That literally works against everything. Iron Head or Heavy Slam Kyogre. Kyogre. 252. Special defense, 252. Heavy Slam. I want to do plus defense minus attack. What does Kyogre get? Let's see here. What does Kyogre get as far as boosting moves? It gets Calm Mind. And that's all it gets. So if you had it at, oh, Calm Mind doesn't work. Yeah, Calm Mind wouldn't do anything because it boosts your special defense, not your physical defense. You're doing 1.8%. Yeah, but we're looking at defense here because we're looking at Heavy Slam is what we're looking at. Oh no, Kyogre's a Raidmon. Oh, trust me. Kyogre's a Raidmon, bud. Later, Sky Person. Just for jits and shiggles. Yeah, Heavy Slam at Life Orb is doing 2% damage. Even if you were able to get its defense to +6. Oh wait, did he say Heavy Slam or Body Press? No, Heavy Slam's not going to do anything. You would want to go 252. That's not doing anything. Yeah, but the thing is with 2% you can't do anything. You really can't. Now if you had like Iron Head, you're still not doing anything. Tachyon Cutter for Iron Crown's not going to do anything for it. Look. Iron Crown. 252 special attack, 252. Tachyon Cutter, Quark Drive, let's say just for gits and shiggles. It's that. The max damage you're doing is 22%. And at Terra Steel, you're doing 29%. That's it. That is the max damage that you're going to end up doing with Iron Crown. And even then, Hydro Pump is going to wreck you. Kieran absolutely would. No, 100%. I think it'd be great. Like, I think that would absolutely work. Zamazenta. Crowned Zamazenta. Pharaoh, what are we doing? Best choice for a steel beam, it's probably going to be Golden Go. It always is. It's always going to be, you know. Tera fighting. Let's see here. Zamazenta is much more of a physical attacker. So adamant nature, body press. Oh, you're wanting body press. You're going 252. Let's see here. Plus defense, minus attack. Body press. You're doing 8% at +0. %8 at +0 is what you're doing. Behemoth Bash does 3%. Does it get access to Iron Defense? Because if it gets access to Iron Defense, then it's a different story. It does get access to Iron Defense, and it does always start with +1, which means at the start you're doing 11% starting. If you get it to +6, you're doing 22%. Which is fine, and that's with no held item. Your biggest problem there is Hydro Pump does 38% to you. Air Slash does 35%. I mean, that's honestly your biggest problem there. That's as high as you're gonna go because you have no item that you can hold. So it's not terrible. Yeah, it has to hold the shield, so you can't use another item on it. So that's not like it's not terrible. But yeah, Empoleon's gonna be super effective, which is gonna wreck you, you know. Blastoise, let's see here. Iron Defense, Body Press, Blastoise, Bold Nature. Defense 252, Spidef 252. Let's see here. Tera fighting, boom. At +6, you're doing 13% damage. Woo, buddy, that's a lot of damage, especially considering that Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, or Air Slash, and Ice Beam just absolutely freaking wreck you. Pharaoh, you could, but I'm looking more at solo strats right now than I am, like, you know, that I'm looking at, like, team strats. 13% damage, man. That's a ton of damage to do. Woo! I don't know if we can handle that much damage. No, it's not going to work. Iron Defense, Body Press, Blastoise is not the way to go. 100%. Guaranteed not the way to go. What else, chat? Hisuian Gudra. With 252 defense, 252 special defense, bold nature. Let's see here. Body press +6, you're doing 8%. Tera fighting, you do 13%. Yeah. Body press is Hisuian Gudra at +6 defense is only doing 13%. You know. Heavy Slam Blastoise isn't gonna do enough. Blastoise doesn't weigh that much more than Empoleon does. That's the thing. That and even at non +6, you're still taking a stupid amount of damage here. Is what you're taking. Body press Bronzong. I've seen this one already. Somebody has been watching Osiris's videos. 252 at +6. 252. Bold nature. Body press. Tera fighting. You're doing 14% damage. That's it. 14% damage is the max you're gonna do with Bronzong. What about Registeel body press and iron defense? Oh, Jesus. You guys are really trying to make freaking everything work, aren't you? Now, this one, this is a big boy defensive Pokemon. Appreciate you who died. Let's see here. Still, 3%. That's all you're doing. And at Tera fighting, you're still taking ton of damage there. You show how much a +6 superpower does on Empoleon? No. Because we've looked at that one already several times. Not the way to go, unfortunately. Yeah, chat, I think, like I said, okay? Like I said, I think as much as people don't want it to be, okay? As much as people don't want it to be, Poliwrath. I did that already, I did that already, Delver. And it did absolutely nothing. It does like max like 8% damage. I think your best bets, chat, are going to be Malamar and Poliwrath. This thing right here, this is going to be the most disgusting raid mon I think we've ever used in a raid before. Oh no, Dalvor, you're good. Oh god, you have. Why do you have Gallade? Why do I need to see what Gallade does? Like, what kind of bullshit are you pulling this time? Huh? Tera fighting, EVs, adamant nature. Hold, please. All right, let's see what Gallade does. Drain Punch. I know you guys can't see it right now. +6. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, okay. That's the wrong one. Sorry, chat. That's a lot of damage. 23% at +6. Max, you're good, man. Your only problem is Air Slash and Hydro Pump do a ton of damage. Like, I mean, Air Slash, Hydro Pump, you're looking at like Air Slash, Hydro Pump, you're looking at a 2-hit KO, but Drain Punch does heal literally everything for this. I put up Light Screen. Not Reflect. Light Screen's up. Even Light Screen being up, you're still doing that. Metronome Drain Punch. This is Black Belt Drain Punch. Now, if you ran Metronome at 5 times, you're doing 39% damage, which is a lot more. I think Metronome would be the way to go over Black Belt. Yeah, body press sets are not going to be the way to go on this at all. Like, that's a guaranteed is what it is. Absolutely not. Absolutely not looking at Mirror Coat Magnezone. Yeah, Gallade could be interesting. That could be one to try out if we wanted to do something silly with it. You know, if it turns out that this raid is actually pretty easy, Gallade could be a good good raid mon for this one. Malamar is just gonna be like Malamar's gonna be so ridiculous, dude. I'll probably run with Poliwrath, but I'm gonna try Stored Power Slowking if it clears out stats early. If it clears out stats early, then Stored Power Slowking's gonna have the exact same problem, bud. I hope you realize that. Like you're gonna end up doing the exact same thing over, and it's gonna be the exact same problem. Like I said, these 5 Pokemon would be my choices, chat. When's the Malamar vid coming out? Malamar vid will be out Thursday. Will be the Malamar vid. Tomorrow's gonna be Poliwrath. Malamar's gonna be Thursday. I'm gonna save the big one for then. No, if it clears stats late, stored power just won't work. If it clears stats early, you can kill time until it does. Yeah, but you still have to kill time. And then when the shield goes up, you're not gonna do nearly as much damage. Is what you're not gonna do. That is the big problem that you're gonna run into, is not being able to do the amount of damage that you need to do. Smeargle solos Empoleon. Smeargle doesn't ever solo anything. What about Solgaleo or Duskmane Necrozma? Not gonna do either of those because they are, while they are readily available because the DLC is out, still. Malamar's big kill. Malamar is 6 turns and the game's over. Poliwrath is the more consistent of the two. I would say it's more consistent. Annihilate build, it's the same one we always use. It's max physical attack, max special defense, focus energy, drain punch. That's it. That's like legit all you have to do with it. Never say a Mon can't solo. Oh, I'll say it. Kingdra, weakness is Fairy Dragon. Try Iron Crown. We already tried Iron Crown. It doesn't do anything. Iron Crown is not the way. As much as people want it to be, it is not the way. Honestly, though, where are you at? Hey, honestly, chat, hear me out. Hear me out. This is level 70. I wonder how well Poliwrath does against freaking Articuno. Make sure I save beforehand. I wonder, chat. This is not the way. You do not know the way. Why doesn't it work? It just doesn't do enough damage. It's it's so like words are tough. Empoleon is very bulky. Oh, that's more damage than I wanted to do. That's more damage than I thought you were gonna do. Zacian and Steely Spirit, but it works. Of course it's gonna work. It's the exact same freaking thing. You use it every single time because it's the same thing as Golden Go. How dare you use Haze on me? Yeah, Poliwrath is gonna do just fine. Poliwrath is gonna be big okay. Iron Valiant Drain Punch? Why? That's a good question, but why? Iron Valiant's probably not going to be bulky enough for it, no. Golden Go one shot. It works every single time. Steely Spirit, Steel Beam is too strong. There's no getting around it. SJH, don't make me come through this screen. I'll do it. Right through the damn screen. To use Zapdos, who died, yes. Hurricane is stronger than Air Slash, yes. And I'm pretty sure Articuno is stronger than Empoleon is. At least God, I hope it is. Oh, it missed. Get wrecked. We're not legendary. I ran into Articuno earlier, and I was like, oh, I need to catch it. I haven't caught this one yet. Yeah, it's not gonna stay in the damn ball. I hate this one. This one's rough. I should have brought Iron Valiant. Definitely should have brought Iron Valiant. It's just gonna keep using Haze, which is fine with me. I'm almost done with the legendaries, chat. Like, I'm about done. I need to finish them up still. Empoleon's special attack is higher by 6. Okay, so if it's higher by 6, then yeah, you're fine. If its special attack is higher by 6, then we survive easy. Oh, sheer cold. Woo! That would have been nasty. In before it uses struggle. Oh, it's gonna struggle, all right. It gonna big boy. Just don't get crit. I have 5 other Pokemon in my party. I knew it wasn't gonna stay in. My God, if it would stop using Haze, I mean, I'd really just like it to stay in the ball. Oh yeah, just don't get crit. Yeah, if you don't get crit, then I think you're fine. No, not. Oh, Blizzard doesn't do anything. Dude, ice type moves are gonna do nothing to us. Yeah, Poliwrath is gonna tank all the hits, man. Like, it's gonna tank everything. Your biggest concern is going to be Air Slash, but if it survives Hurricane like that, Air Slash is gonna be fine. No, I know. Trust me. No, most of them are fighting Hurricane will be bad, but they're all built. I mean, Poliwrath is better defensively. Malamar is definitely the better, like the better offensively. Timer Ball should be useful at this point, yeah. I'm really shocked it doesn't have Roost. Like, I would have thought it would have Roost. It's just gonna keep trying to sheer cold me, but it doesn't work. You know. Dude, just stay in the ball. Oh no, I get crit. Sad day. It lost Mirror Coat. Ah. Do you like big kills or long fights where you tank hits? It's a matter of, do you like big kills or do you like consistency? Both will work, but it's got to be, it's whichever one's consistent, the most consistent. Oh, am I near the Ice Horse too? Nice. What if Empoleon gets Grass Knot though? Then I'll just quit. If it gets Grass Knot, then yeah, no. It uses Blizzard Hurricane. Okay, so Blizzard hits. We don't take a whole lot of that. Hurricane hits. We don't take a lot from that either. Huh, interesting. Like, yeah, Malamar is, if we can survive against Articuno, Malamar is gonna be fine. If this damn bird would just stay in the freaking ball, man. I have 9 timer balls left. It's ridiculous. If Grass Knot, skip raid, absolutely. Oh, I'm confused now. That's wonderful. Just need it to take a hydro pump and see what happens. Yeah, use a master ball. I don't have one. Oh, let's go. Thank God. Freaking Articuno, man. Of all things. And now you have fun ice support. Yay! Let's see here. Where's my OT legends? Chat, I have all the birds! I have all the birds. I have all the dogs. So I have all of Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, working on Gen... Well, I have the Gen 4. I need the Swords of Justice. I think that's it. Boxes are unorganized as fuck, bud. I understand that. I had to force myself to do that. I had to force myself to go back and organize them. All right, chat. Unfortunately, you know what time it is. Your boy has got many things that need to get done tonight. I have, believe it or not, still not eaten dinner tonight, chat. So OT means original trainer. Okay. I still have to go eat dinner, chat. I got to spend some time with the dogs. I got to clean house a little. And I got to get this video edited and uploaded for tomorrow. I know, chat. I know. You guys, listen, get over it. Okay. Nabbing Empoleon Thursday. Good. I'm glad. Okay. But chat, I will not be live tomorrow. I will be live Thursday about half an hour before raids start. Okay, and then we'll be going all night with the raids, doing all the fun stuff, destroying this thing with Malamar and Poliwrath and everything else. Okay, but do me a favor, guys. Have a phenomenal rest of your Tuesday night. Have a great Wednesday, and I will see everybody on Thursday. Peace, chat. Make sure you watch the damn video tomorrow.